Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have some things here that some of you may not be really happy about. Every time I hear a lot of people say that BioWare needs to take their time and give us a polished content in terms of Anthem updates. Then I also hear people say that they are taking too long when they take their time. So a lot of times I really don't know where people fall on. However, what I'm about to read and talk about here will make some of you really angry. And I really understand. I am kind of disappointed as well. In fact, I am disappointed, but I also see the reasons why these things had to be done. It is just unfortunate. So I would just let the universe take its course and see how things unfold as time goes on. So Ben Irvin, the lead producer for Anthem, released a post on Reddit just about an hour ago, and it talked about a lot of features that were delayed in the April update, or let's say the May update. And a lot of you already noticed this when you downloaded the patch and you realized that some features were not there. My sources told me that they delayed a lot of these features because of the community's reception to some of the past features. And a lot of those things were well deserved because a lot of these things were broken. The game also had some things in right now that was not included in the initial design or when the game was launched, and this of course is why they will have to delay some content so that they can impute a lot of those features. So they had to take it back to the bench, take it back to the drawing board and bring forth a polished content, which means it's going to take a little bit longer. Now in the post, he talked about how they initially wanted Act 1 to go in a certain direction, but it sadly ended up being mostly bug fixes and quality of life for the first 2 months. As I said in my initial or impression of the latest update, I will have a link below to it. This is a great start to lay a foundation for future updates. It is not the best thing ever, however, it is a great start. It is not a lot of content. It was 90% quality of life and 10% content. Yes, I know it feels like early access. It does. This feels like the early years of Warframe. And I think that is that nostalgic feeling that I've been missing. I know that is a weird thing to say, but I also see where the potential is. Also, I see why a lot of people are frustrated. You paid $60 for something that feels a little bit hollow to some people. They have delayed the mastery rework, they have delayed the guild system, they have delayed the legendary mission phase 2, they have delayed the leaderboards, they have delayed some free play events, not all of them. They have also delayed the cataclysm as well. Funny enough, the Division 2 also delayed their raids as well, which I believe will now come in May. But with that said, this is something that a lot of people are not happy about. For most people or most consumers of the game, myself included, the original roadmap is where I placed a lot of my faith in BioWare. Am I disappointed? Yes, I am. But it's not the end of the world for me when it comes to things like this. They will continue to drop content, and I see where they're trying to go. They're trying to have this big turnaround. They are going to continue to fix the game. They are going to continue to fix the loot system. Now, I know some of you are angry. You are furious. And we're going to see this big wave and explosion of YouTube videos talking about BioWare and Anthem with this update. And I understand all these things. But I also, I've let you guys know that I'm a huge fan of BioWare regardless of what it is. Right now, they feel like an indie studio instead of a AAA. I still love them, so I still stand with them. It's been only 2 months since Anthem came out. Like, can you guys believe that? I swear you will think it's been a year already because of all this crazy roller coaster with Anthem. And it's only been 2 months. Just 10 weeks since the game's initial release. So let me know your thoughts about this issue. How do you feel? Do you feel disappointed? Do you still have faith in the game and in the studio? Are you moving on to better things? Are you going to take a break from Anthem and return when there's something tangible? Let me know about your thoughts about this below in the comment section. Now, speaking of other games, I do have a video coming up on Albion Online. That video will be dropping very soon, so stay tuned as we cover more games. I've decided that I will also be covering some more quality free-to-play games on the channel as well. This is kind of a crazy thing for Anthem, but I still have faith in BioWare. It is one of those things that does happen, but anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.